I'm in college, should I break up with my girlfriend? The 97-year-old rule. So I got this question on my Snapchat recently from a guy in college who is feeling the temptation of college, nights out with his lads and all the different girls that are around. And I know this girl is in a similar position, so I'm going to do a full video on this in the hopes that it helps. And I'm not going to say what's necessarily the right or wrong thing to do here, but I am going to share a piece of advice that I use when making decisions, whether that is in your job, in your relationships, or just your life in general. And I base a lot of my decisions off the 97-year-old rule. So anytime I'm trying to make a big decision on what I should do with my life, the person I should go out with, the person that I should spend my life with, the job I should do, the book I should write, whatever it is, I normally ask myself, what would the 97-year-old me look back and regret more? For example, when I left, for those of you that don't know my backstory, when I left the teaching profession, I was 4 years as a primary school teacher, and I had a massive fear of making the jump into starting a fitness business myself, for the fear of failure, the fear of success, all these self-limiting beliefs that I had. And I asked myself, what would the 97-year-old me lying on my deathbed regret more? Being afraid to make the jump and wondering what if, or going through my whole life working a job that I knew wasn't for me. And I made my decision to start a fitness business off that platform and off that premise. And whether you break up with your girlfriend or break up with your boyfriend, it's about what will the 97-year-old you regret more. If it's someone that you think you're going to spend the rest of your life with, ask yourself, is it worth your 5, 6, 10, 20 hookups that you have on nights out for the risk of that you may have spent the rest of your life with somebody? If it's someone that you're kind of like, yeah, I like my girlfriend, she's cool, but I actually would love to really live the college experience, then you got to ask yourself, well, maybe that's going to be a better choice for you. There is no right or wrong answer in any decision that you make, and we have the different psychological tendencies where we'll look on the grass is greener, and whether we decide A over B or B over A, we're always going to look and think, oh, well, the grass is greener. Maybe I should have stayed with my girlfriend, or maybe I should have broke up with her because I could have hooked up with these girls. We will do that in all areas of our life. I did that when I made the jump from teaching into fitness first. The days when I had to get up in the morning at 5 a.m. to take a client at 5:30, the days when I was struggling to pay my bills, it was tempting to go back to a secure job, because we all do that in every area of our life. We'll look at A versus B and we'll always think the grass is greener. But the truth is, it's not about that. It's about which one will you look back on and regret more, and then being okay with the decision you make. It's not necessarily going to be right or wrong. It's going to be what's best for you, and only you can answer that. So hopefully this helps. That 97-year-old rule is something that I mention a lot on my Snapchats, I mention a lot on my podcast, and all the decisions I make in life. Signing up for the Marathon des Sables, which is the 256-kilometer run through the Sahara Desert next year, was based off the fact that I would look back as a 97-year-old regretting not having done that out of fear. The same reason when I started a fitness business, I would have looked back and regretted not doing it out of fear. The relationships that I get into, the business relationships, romantic relationships, all of these are based off decisions of what would the 97-year-old me regret more. And then when you make decisions based out of that, it gives you a stronger platform to make all of your life's decisions. And it's something that helps support me, so I wanted to share it in this video. So I hope this helps. If you know anyone in a similar position that's looking to make a decision, either A or B, and thinks they might benefit from knowing the 97-year-old rule, please tag them below. Thanks for watching. Best of luck with your decision.